Capturing Kids' Hearts is an organization founded by Flip Flippen. This program has already raised academic levels and the behavior of millions of students. Lenox started getting students and faculty involved with this program in 2017. Our staff went on a 2-day training to learn about this program. The primary focus of Capturing Kids' Hearts is to develop healthy relationships between members of a school's educational community. It also teaches students to develop leadership, professional, and business skills that bring out the best in each other. These skills are developing self-managed classrooms, decrease discipline issues through creative techniques like the social contract, decrease irresponsible behaviors, and many more great ways to help classrooms develop. The social contract is designed to let all participants in a classroom know what behavior is acceptable and what is not. It is an agreement of behavior to promote a self-managing class. The primary questions when developing a social contract to consider are: how do you want the teacher to treat you? How do you want to treat each other? How do you think the teacher wants to be treated? How do you want to treat each other when there is a conflict? Using the social contract, the teacher is able to create a more self-managing classroom as each student takes responsibility for his or her own action.
Affirmations. Affirmations are another key component to this initiative. Affirmations and compliments are not the same thing. Affirmations are statements that can provide emotional support or encouragement. Here are some examples.
Thank you for being a reliable student.
You did a good job of editing that paper, Colton.
Teachers are not the only ones giving affirmations at Lenox schools. Students can affirm one another and their teachers.
You are a great role model.
I admire your ability to work well with everyone in our group.
I like how you're able to explain that in a different way.
Hi, I'm Amanda Powell, a teacher at Lenox High School, and affirmations are a super important part of our day. Affirmations are part of our Capturing Kids' Hearts program, and this bulletin board fits into that perfectly.
The steps outlined in the Excel model prepare teachers to effectively impact their students each time they come together, from the beginning of class to the end. Engage. This happens at the door of each classroom. Shaking hands and giving a warm smile is just the beginning. As you can see, Mrs. Mongar is shaking the students' hands. She is also leaning in and welcoming the students into the classroom. By engaging with the students, staff can take in a positive or negative insight on what the students will be bringing into the classroom. This model sets appropriate social and professional skills that students can use in their daily lives. Explore. Explore lets teachers get in touch with where the learners are personally, emotionally, and academically. Ways to do so would be with journals, bell ringer, think and share, open-ended thought questions, and good things. Communicate. The communication process is where the teacher acknowledges needs of the students that may have been found in the Explore step. Communication is the dialogue between the teachers and the students, and it is an experiential process. Teachers who excel at the communication process are powerful team builders. While flexibility and creativity are essential components in the classroom, a degree of order is also key. Teachers must communicate these things to their students. Empower. Empowerment becomes successful when students use and do the things that they have been taught. The goal of this education is to gain the same skills as the teacher. All of the Excel steps are connected. Students learn a certain skill or technique during the communication step, and it is applied in the Empower step. The teacher's goal during this step is that their students possess as much skill as possible. A key component is to create an environment of trust so that the students are not afraid to make mistakes. When this environment is successfully displayed, the students feel empowered. Launch. The launch step is how the teachers end and send. It is the way that a teacher ends a class experience and sends their students forward. This is different from just students leaving a class when the bell rings. It is bigger than that. It's how a teacher sends forth a student to face the future. To prepare students for liftoff from just the daily classroom, the teachers summarize what they have accomplished within the day. Pre-launch questions include, what did we do and discuss today, and what is its relevance to you? How will you use these skills? And what will result if you do or don't use these skills?
As you can see, Capturing Kids' Hearts is an outstanding way to help students and teachers connect and build meaningful, productive relationships. Skills learned through the Capturing Kids' Hearts process develop self-managing, high-performing classrooms using team-building skills and social skills that will transfer into the real world. If you have a child's heart, you have their mind. This is the firm belief of Flip Flippen, founder of Capturing Kids' Hearts. Capturing Kids' Hearts is the beginning of a transformational multi-year program. Creating an environment of social-emotional safety conducive to learning does not happen by accident. Teachers, students, and administrators will continue to learn and practice skills. They will use and model these skills on a daily basis to create high-performing teams and successful learning environments. Here at Lenox High School, we believe that we, as teachers and students, can continue strengthening a culture where Tiger Pride is represented in classrooms and throughout the school.
Capturing Kids' Hearts has helped me gain better relationships with my teachers.
I'm with her.
Capturing Kids' Hearts has made me realize that structure in a classroom is important.
One of the things that I've used a lot with the Capturing Kids' Hearts is just being reminded to practice the golden rule. Remember, every day, every class hour, everybody's important. Sometimes I get busy, I think, oh, I need to teach this or teach that. Capturing Kids' Hearts reminds me that I have to do that every hour, and I need to do that with every kid. Practice the golden rule.